What's good, everybody? It's your man, Legacy the Prince.
I am CEO AALIYAH.
And it's DJ B4EY.
Yes, Sirski. It's the Fresh Leftovers radio show.
And we got
we got a superstar in the building.
Who is this guy?
Late as always.
Wow. Per usual.
No, let's start there.
Per usual.
No, let's start there.
On
First of all, he's
performances
not
to the award show.
Coming to the stage, Ahmad Smith.
Crickets.
Hold on.
Oh, that what? That
This how
did
you do
happen.
it. This how you do it. Coming to the stage, Ahmad Smith. Say something.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? How you doing? How you doing?
I can't hear him. Because that's what happened.
Coming to the stage, Ahmad Smith.
You remember what he said? For the fourth, is he ready?
Is he ready?
For the fourth time.
Somebody came whispering in his ear something. He asked his own introduction. That's why. I was like, oh, wow.
The guy over the intercom, he was just like, Ahmad Smith has his own introduction.
I was like, oh, wow.
We already.
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah.
I didn't need you to bring me out, baby. I didn't need,
It's like that?
Wow.
Not like that, but like that.
I got you.
But like that. Right.
It ain't like that, but it's like that.
Right, no cap.
Life like that. Life like
Ahmad
that.
Smith in the building, y'all. What's poppin', my brother?
What's poppin', gang?
Hey, man, you ain't this not your first rodeo with us, so
It's not. It's
you
my
know
first
how we go.
This your first one by yourself,
It's
right?
the first one by myself, right?
It was Ahmad Smith and the gang that came.
Dang.
Glory gang. The Glory gang.
Nah, the Glory gang wasn't here, man. Ahmad, what's poppin' with you, man?
Not much.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna probably let you have it because guess what? He was on time that time.
He was.
I was actually the first one there.
He was on time.
Yes,
that time.
he was.
I was.
No, it was
What?
DT first.
No,
DT was first.
DT was first.
And
That's
then you
true.
pulled
Then
up.
me.
And
Then me.
then
And
you,
everybody else
then-
30 minutes later.
Yeah. Like, you
That's
know
how it
what I'm
was.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
So you got two gangs. You got FMG and Glory Gang. It's a whole different group.
It's a whole different group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So talk about that. What is Glory Gang? Where Glory Gang come from?
So actually, I started Glory Gang. Well, originally it was called Glory Mafia.
I like that.
It started in 2017. God gave me the name. I remember him giving me the name, and I started out. It was just three of us, and basically what it was just a group for people to feel like they have a sense of belonging. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it was for. Was just for people to feel like they had a sense of belonging, and just because to me, I feel like our generation of Christianity can be kind of corny, like cornballish.
Very cornballish.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do like corn on the cob. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to make something that was like, okay, I'm actually excited, and I'm excited to like rep Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you did your thing at the Gospel Hip Hop Award.
No, yeah,
I
I'm
appreciate
definitely glad they chose you to go first.
I appreciate that.
Bro,
I don't think that was on purpose though.
Oh,
They just got lucky.
No, it was on purpose. I remember when I performed. Yeah, when Jay Williams, I performed at his show, and the first time he seen me perform after the show was over, he said, "Bro, you have to open up for my award show."
Okay.
That's what's up. Did you have to pay too? Or?
No.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
I didn't. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that on air. Yeah, I paid $350.
That's how much it was.
I paid $350.
I'm just asking.
I
Yo.
paid $350.
Yo, so real quick, man, this is the first time the GH3 squad is hearing about you solo dolo by yourself. Tell the people who Ahmad Smith is, bro. Talk to him, man.
What's good,
This your
people?
time. This is your time.
Yeah, man. Now, my name is Ahmad Smith. I'm a recording artist, producer, entertainer, just a whole nine, man. I love Jesus with everything in me. I just like dope vibes, man. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I always said I wanted to be one of the greatest entertainers that has ever lived. Wanted to be greater than Michael Jackson. Wanted to be greater than Prince. Like literally, always. That has always been my goal.
Big shoes, brother.
yeah.
Huge shoes to fill, yeah. So and I don't take that light. You know what I'm saying? That's why I work so hard. That's why I practice so hard. Because those are big shoes. If you want to be big, you gotta look at the greats and be better. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So yeah, man. That's a little bit about me. That's just what I do, man.
What got you into doing music?
Oh man, that's a great question. I think it was just in me, to be honest. I can't even cap. I think I remember my first song in high school went viral. And then that kind of made me like the superstar in my high school. I put out like a single, and then the next day I went there dressed like I was going to the Grammys.
Oh, wow.
That head swole up.
That head swelled up.
That boy went home the next day, put them finger waves in his head, bro.
Boy, I'm telling you, like back then, like
Slick back.
my pride in high school was like on a whole nother level. Like, I mean, my God, like if it wasn't for God, like I really thank Jesus Christ, no cap. Like, because back then, I mean, you couldn't tell me nothing. I literally was like, nothing can stop me. Like I'm just God's gift to earth.
So you think you still struggle with pride?
Not as strong anymore.
You got a swagger about you that people can't take.
I think now, facts. I think now more so, it's just a really big confidence.
Okay.
I think before it was pride. It was like, I think actually before it was arrogance. I think now it's just, I know who I am.
So what made it shift? What was that
God,
moment?
Jesus.
What made it noticeable to you?
Because most people that's in pride don't know they're in pride.
Yeah,
Because I was in pride for a while too, and I didn't know.
No, that's facts though. That's facts. I think a lot of people have to come up to tell me though.
That you
it's like, yeah, I think you people have prophesied to you in the spirit of pride, and then you hear that so much, and then you'd be like, well, maybe I am prideful. Maybe I got a little in me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on my t-shirt. I don't know. Maybe.
But then again, I feel like when you have such because we have such loud personalities.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like even when you have legacy, you too.
Yeah,
I feel like when you have these loud type of personalities, people just take it as pride.
As pride, yeah. And because I'm a very, like, I guess you could call it like a flashy guy. I'm real big into fashion. I'm big into. I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that in itself, that is like the breeding grounds for pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so if you're just in that industry, period, you kind of are already subjected to some type of pride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it hit me harder because, I grew up, doing it for so long. And so I knew what I brought to the table. Like, I'll walk into any room and just be like, oh, I already know what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that got to a place where it's like, okay, now you're taking advantage of your gift and
pimping your gift.
You pimping your gift
and
at this point.
The thing that Minister Mike always say that stick with me forever, that I feel like you finally grasp the concept of is your gifts can take you places that your character can't keep
you in. Facts.
And you would have went up fast
and came down real faster. Exactly. Yeah. And what's crazy that you say that? That was, I think somebody asked me this. That was one of my biggest fears.
What?
Was to get to the top and fall. Because I knew for a fact that I was gonna go to the top just because of what I carry. It was different from most artists. You know what I'm saying? But just how I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like it was just gonna come out with a scandal or something like that, and just like, dang, why I gotta be me? You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta be the one? To do that. But that was always my biggest fear. But you can't fear stuff like that. Even if it happens, you just God is gonna still be God.
Yeah.
Facts.
You still gonna be His son. You still gonna be His daughter. Stuff happens. You know what I'm saying?
You
gotta bounce back, my guy. You gotta bounce back.
So let me ask you a question. It was my first time seeing you perform.
Killed it.
Thank you.
At the Gospel Hip Hop
I appreciate
Awards.
that.
I'll be just saying.
I appreciate that.
I tweeted immediately. I was like, yo, if you remember I showed you?
You did.
I was like, yo, if y'all don't, anybody who's about to perform, if you
me
don't
and Legacy
come
looked
like,
at each other like, yo, I'm like this.
yo,
I said,
What's crazy? In the video that my friend showed me, all I see was Legacy doing this.
Yeah.
And DJ doing this.
That's what we
Like,
saying.
what are they doing?
the
bar
bar
has
And I
has
tried.
been
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's my brother. I don't gotta stand up. I tried to sit down as soon as I heard that.
Disrespect.
This that type of beat that make you go.
facts.
I had to stand up. I couldn't.
First of all, as soon as the band walked out, I was just like,
Who is that?
I was like,
Who is this?
I was just
No,
like,
it was the
this-
ladder for me.
The ladder.
It was the ladder for
Yeah,
me.
the ladder.
Got the ladder.
It was the ladder.
And the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yo,
The bodyguard.
The bodyguards. Yeah, the bodyguards.
What?
Yeah.
That boy
This
shit the whole
bodyguard.
time.
Yo, this
Okay.
man, like,
When you climbed that ladder, brother, I said, please don't.
and then
let
he
me
was
down.
just up there, like,
Was good. Was good.
it's just a random
He
ladder.
said
Just
the
because.
I thought you was gonna just drop off and let them catch you or something. I didn't know what was
I
gonna
was
happen.
about to.
Somersault. Might as well at this point.
Yo, DJ, you have something. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that was my first time here, seeing you perform for the first time, and
Killed
it
it.
was
Thank
killed it. The bar was set so high for me. Anything below that, I just
Everybody
sat
else was
down.
whack.
Everybody, can I get you to stand up? Nah, I'm
Everybody
good.
else was trash.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The only
Let's be
other
honest.
person that even.
It was
It was
two
dope.
other ones. It was
Yeah, I
the
ain't gonna say everybody was trash.
dance,
Yeah, I was
the
about to say,
dance.
hold on.
Oh, the
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's the only
worship
other one that
through motion.
even.
Worship
Ooh,
through
Yeah,
ooh,
they did
killed it.
amazing.
They
It
killed
was
it. I think
phenomenal. They
that
really
they
set
killed
the
it.
atmosphere.
But
And,
Ahmad didn't see it. He was in the back signing
Yeah.
autographs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, you know what's crazy? I was telling my team, I was like, I couldn't even go out to see the rest of the show because I kept getting pulled so many times. Like, I mean, hey, can we interview? Hey, man, I want to da 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 da. I was like,
first of all, you performed the most out of anybody. You performed like 3 times.
I did perform 3 times.
Yeah,
I did.
You performed with Bria.
Yeah,
and he performed with FMG.
FMG.
Yeah.
And he had his own set in the beginning.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
performed like 3 times.
So,
I did.
so listen, I want you to take us through. First of all, you had anything, Aaliyah?
Oh, no, you good.
Cool. I want you to take us through the journey of creating your set.
Oh man.
Like, take us from the point where you converse with God into like, God send me who, God. Just take us through the journey because
I love how you use the kids, man.
Yeah.
I
yo,
love that.
the set, like, bro, you don't see nobody else out here. Probably the only person that I see that actually tried
I know
to
Glow is
take it
one
to
of the
the
only persons I know.
Glow. Yeah. Glow. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
It's one more person though.
Glow's the only one. Probably who else?
Ooh. Please don't say nothing that's
You
gonna get the
talking about
Cartiers
Georgia?
off your face.
Huh?
Georgia?
Who else in Georgia?
Nah, that's it.
Oh wow.
That's pretty much
Because
it.
Glow's stage presence
It's-
with
I'm
the
sorry, by the way.
background,
It's
with
phenomenal.
the band.
It's
I'm
phenomenal.
sorry by the way about
everything.
that.
Oh, you talking about Frank
Because
Thing?
I mean, when he's saying we Legacy and I always had these conversations, bro, about why is nobody like really trying to step up their game? Like,
That's
why
what I'm
every time I
saying.
see or go to some kind of a show, whatever, it's the same antics. It's the same. I don't care if it's the same people. That's your chance to, you're growing. You can
Right.
do something better, get better at what you do. Incorporate this time, next time, I'm sorry, and do something better this time. But nah, it's the same thing all the time. You grab the mic, where my mic at, and then you just walk back and
track
forth.
number 2.
Yo, do me a favor.
Oh, that's
everybody
so
stand
cheesy.
Up.
I smack the piss out somebody's doing that.
Not the piss.
I'm sorry. I forgot we on air. We on air. I'm sorry.
That wasn't that bad.
Better than Legacy.
Strike one here.
I'm sorry.
Better than
I'm
Legacy.
so sorry.
Bro.
Yeah, that just really irks my nerves. I really don't like that.
But yeah, it's like I just hate like nobody's taking their craft serious. And it's
right.
like, yo, when you look at the whole entire presentation of what you do, you can tell this man took time
Yeah,
to
I did.
rehearse,
I did.
put
Bro.
the squad together. So take us through from start to finish how you go about preparing for an event like that.
So I'm gonna blow y'all mind real quick. We did all of that in 1 week.
Yeah, I was about to say something. Let me tell you something. It's only one person on the stage I can tell did it in 1 week. Whoever.
Oh,
that,
wow.
I'm gonna say
The dark skinned one?
Yes.
He was looking at everything. He was like,
Yo, what do? What do I do? Okay, cool.
like, oh my god. He was looking at everybody.
He was like, what, Aaliyah? He was like, what? He was
He
like,
like-
what? Over here, let me do that.
Yeah, she comes like, yo. She kept saying to me,
Y'all don't do my boy like that. Don't do him like that.
I said, DJ, he don't know the dance.
I'm gonna be quiet. over here.
I said, DJ, he don't know the dance. He must let me see. He watches it. Yeah, he don't know the dance.
No, not let me see.
Why y'all gonna bring me in?
He walks away. He say, yeah, he don't know it.
No, not let me
my
see. Yeah, no, I watched
nah.
it back. Yeah, we talked about it. You know, we talked about it. Yeah, no, because I take my stuff serious.
Yeah.
We talked about it because I didn't.
I'm all the way in the back. Do you want to be here?
Oh, he did like a, what's the name? Is it? Dang, I can't get his name.
Do you want to be here or not?
Hey,
Oh, now that's funny.
you.
Oh man,
Come here.
no
Lucky I
way.
had a week.
You're fired.
But you know what's crazy?
James Brown
he's
used to
a
do that.
phenomenal dancer. That's what kind of took me for a loop when I seen replayed the video. I was like,
Them
can't hear
girls
you.
killed it though. Them
We can't hear you.
girls.
I'm gonna tell you why. He was doing more so of the orchestrating, so he wasn't doing it so
It's
much.
impossible he can orchestrate.
He wasn't.
He was behind.
No. I'm telling you,
just
he was
messing with you.
literally
I'm just
He orchestrated him and I and my other lead choreographer orchestrated the entire thing. He was more so in the front, making sure everybody's steps was good. So he was more so in the front, watching everybody and not actually doing it with them.
So he should have sat out then.
I don't understand.
I thought he would have had it. I didn't know.
I didn't understand.
I didn't know.
I'm not in the dance world, but I didn't
I
understand.
plead the fifth.
Okay.
But that's my boy though. He's still straight. That's my guy.
Oh, he came with you again.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah.
on the squad.
Oh, absolutely. That's my
I was
boy.
just making sure.
Yeah,
He got it
the-
right this time.
He on the squad. Yeah, he know.
I
Okay,
love
so-
how everybody had their own part. Like,
Yeah, I made sure.
when
Yeah,
you broke it, I
yeah,
love
I
it.
made sure. And then I tried to make sure. So let me get into how I did the show.
There you go.
So, because I know we could just go on a
talk.
tangent.
This,
Yeah.
this your
facts.
time, brother.
Nah, this our time, no cap. But so show sets, to be honest, is probably one of my favorite things in artistry. I think my first show set I ever did was in the 11th grade when I won my first high school talent show. And just the timing that it takes, the amount of like effort you put into it like this. So for this one, I literally sat at my laptop for 10 hours and created that entire show tape. 10 hours. I knew exactly how I wanted it to be, certain parts, but not the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
I knew for a fact I wanted to come out with a marching band. Like when God gives me like the way I see things, it's just like, it's like out of this world. Like God showed me the security leading the marching band because it's just gonna give it a certain look. It's gonna give it a certain look. It's gonna be like, like almost like a Matrix type of feel. Like when Neo walked in the room, he walked in the room. You knew when Neo walked in the room. And I would tell you, that's where I got my fetish for trench coats.
From the Matrix?
Oh, wow.
From Matrix?
When I was 4 years old, I fell in love with the Matrix.
Wow, hold up, wait. You was 4 years old when you saw the Matrix?
Well, I'm being relaxed because I don't really know ages.
I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
I don't know ages.
You're old.
Okay, no. I might have been 8 or 9. No cap. When the Matrix came out.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have been 8. Maybe that. I definitely wasn't 10 or 11.
She is.
He said 4. I was like, bro, hold on.
What are you, 6? Came out 2 hours ago. But yeah, no. So
you look 30.
Legacy.
I'm sorry.
Legacy.
My bad.
Let's not get there.
Sorry.
Because you know I got some hot fire with you. You on number 2.
High five for
On
me.
number 3, it's gonna be a wrap for you.
We can try.
He said you could try.
You always say that.
Try.
But no, so I sat at the computer for 10 hours straight and made that entire show tape. And like I said, I knew exactly how I wanted it to be. I knew exactly how I wanted it to look. As I was going, God was imparting different things. Like the thing that you said, how they have their own parts. That happened when I was in front of the computer. And like all of those voices, like the laughing, the Satan voice, the computer, all of that was me.
And y'all, my favorite part was the sword coming out. I was like, yeah.
He about to hit somebody.
The Legend of Zelda in the building.
All of that was literally like Elohim. Adonai. But I made it and pitched it a certain way
like
to make it like a computerized, like a lady out of space. You know what I'm saying? I knew that's how I wanted it to sound. You know, because right after Satan, how dope would it have been to like system interrupting Elohim? Like that's dope. Like what do you think you finna do? Nah, God is on the way, my dude. Like no cap. Like he's here. So after that, like just the entire process of just like creating is like it's super fun. Then after that, I was stressed out because I didn't know if the band. I had a guy who was supposed to do the band originally, but then I reached out to that school because I hosted their pep rally one time, and I was like, well, maybe let me reach out to them. Maybe they could come out,
see if they could pull through.
Let me see if they could. And bro, when I tell you, who gets a marching band? I literally did not think they were gonna come.
Bro, nobody gets a marching band.
That was only God, bro. Only Jesus himself. When the guy, and I'm gonna put out a behind the scenes video because we literally record it every single day we practice. And so I'm gonna put out like a whole like compilation of every day we practice. When he sent me the video of what they were doing, bro, I almost was in tears.
Wow.
Literally, because I was like, oh, it's really about to happen. Like it's finna happen for real. No cap. Like this is, if I don't even perform, the marching band itself.
Nah, they definitely set it.
Set it off.
They took the attention in the room and sucked it all into one spot. Like, okay, when is he coming out,
bro?
Like,
facts.
like when is he coming? Like that's how I felt. I was like,
yo, the drum major, she was crazy.
Yeah, she killed it.
She destroyed that. She destroyed that.
So you did that by yourself. That's what I was about to ask you next. After you got done explaining, I was about to say. Once you like sat in front of your computer for that long, did you just tell your manager, "Hey, this is what I want," and he made it happen? Or but you really did, like you really did go in.
I put all the dancers together. We sat there and we orchestrated the dances from the ground up. I reached out to the marching band. I set up all the schedules. I literally did every single thing myself.
Wow.
Every single thing that you could think of myself. The only thing that I did not do myself is come up with every single dance.
Wow.
Okay.
That's literally the only thing that I didn't do myself. Everything else happened myself. From the wardrobe, from the sweater making, and all of that.
Facts.
And
Yo,
everybody had on your apparel.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
man,
cold.
That's the point.
It was definitely a.
Yeah.
It was one. It was a dope set there.
nah, it was.
I
Other
appreciate
than that
it.
dude not knowing to dance, I don't have no critique.
She ain't gonna let that go, brother.
No, because he messed it up.
No,
Yo,
Aaliyah-
Aaliyah is a perfectionist though.
No,
Like,
Aaliyah is a
she
perfectionist.
knows-
That's why I love her.
Yeah.
No, the military taught me for real to pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
I be watching.
Yeah,
the
once you see,
smallest
once you
That's
see
why I
that
had to get her
stuff,
on
it
my
just throws
song.
everything off. I'm gonna just pay attention to him now. That's what she messed up. I'm like,
Yeah, I just
enjoy
knew
the moment.
she just delivers exactly what I needed to
He called me
deliver.
and said, "Hey, I need you to be ghetto on the song right quick. I need you to."
Cause she the only one that has that hood feel, but still gonna keep it like. I mean, she's still classy at the end
Keep
of the
it
day.
cute, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's the only one that I could think of that could do that and deliver it the exact way that I wanted
she
it to be
definitely
delivered.
did.
And she delivered it. Everybody kept calling me like, "Yo, Aaliyah, da 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 da." I love the
Yeah.
way you did that. Even one of my best friends, Cortez, he called me. He was like, "Bro, I like what you did with that song. Like how you had Aaliyah in there and then it dropped right after. That's just how it is.
And the way
Yeah.
the beat hit right after.
Right after
jump
that?
was so fire.
Yeah. No cap.
Bro, that
No
jump was
cap.
fire for real.
No
So
cap.
listen, Selena got a question for you.
Selena, what's your question, girl? What's your question,
so that
girl?
track, the explicit track, I was listening to it over and over, and I was like,
He's like,
I
where did
don't
he
hear
curse?
any curse words or nothing. I was really confused.
So he had explicit on the album
Correct.
cover.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
that too, like,
What was that? What was that about?
So, that basically is for what y'all doing right now.
Being hot?
Why is it
it's
there?
it's to ask
Why is it-
questions. It's
No, not
creative.
even just to ask questions, but the whole
creative.
point is when you say explicit,
The
my
anticipation.
album is explicit to the average Christian.
Okay.
It's explicit to the average Christian.
Oh.
It's explicit to what's the normal? What's the normal for society?
Gotcha.
And that song with Aaliyah is basically talking about, it's going against the hot girl summer vibes and all of that and da 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 da.
Because the
and-
dude was trying to get some pom pom, right?
My point exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's explicit. A lot of stuff that I feel like a lot of my messages, even though they are Christian, is still kind of like not your average type of, Christianity. You know
So
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
consider yourself a Christian artist? Because I know some songs it'd be like hit or miss. Really.
Yeah, I'm definitely
catalog.
I'm definitely a Christian artist.
Okay.
Because
So-
I can't make a song and it not, well, first off, I will never make a song that I'm talking about sex in it. I'm talking about drugs, anything provocative. You'll never catch me doing that, but it's gonna be a dope song. Like Purple Violin, it's a love song. Not talking about nothing provocative. I'm talking about love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God
nothing
is
wrong
love.
with
My
that.
point exactly.
Right.
God is love. Why we can't, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I think for a lot, and people would look at that like, oh, this Christian, but why you got this R&B song? So it is explicit to your ears because if you're still in religion,
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's really good.
That's
But it's
nice.
also a reason to get somebody to actually go and listen to the track.
My
And
point
listen
exactly.
to the
My point
words.
exactly.
Just trying
My
to see
point
what's
exactly.
going
Because
on.
you're gonna
That's what I
tune
did.
in.
Just
Selena,
like
I kept
Selena
listening to
said.
it
So she
over
got
and
caught.
over. I was
She
like,
got caught up
Thank
in
you for
that
all
thing.
those plays.
I was about to say she had those streams going up because.
Thank you for those streams going up.
She's like,
I played
it
that song
has to
50
be
times.
here
I didn't
somewhere.
understand.
So since you brought it up, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it.
Oh wow.
Track number 4
Which is
is called what? It's called
Purple Violin.
Purple Violin.
Yes.
It's a love song.
Uh-huh.
Any specific person it's about?
Yeah, it's that song was dedicated to my ex, Aaliyah Shantae.
Oh, not me, y'all.
I'm about to say
not
it's
me,
you.
Aaliyah. Not
I
me,
was like,
Aaliyah.
when did this happen? I was like, hold on.
When
not
did we
Aaliyah.
get? When was this a thing?
No,
gave him the buzz?
Aaliyah is my girl.
I was like, you gave
Aaliyah is
him
my
the
girl for
buzz?
Sure.
Oh,
she needs to play you.
Cut that out. We editing that out.
Strike
No, we
two.
gonna keep that one in there.
Strike two
Right,
legacy.
Oh,
I didn't cuss. I
no,
said,
Ahmad.
bruh.
Wow.
Y'all, Ahmad is my brother. It's never been nothing like
Yeah,
that.
I'm just
But
talking
Aaliyah
trash. I'm
is
talking
my
trash.
sister. Like, literally love her. Loved when they was together. They had a great relationship. Loved it.
Yeah.
Nothing
That's what that was about.
Well, I was gonna say, so what? Dang. Okay, what?
Spit it
motivated
out.
you?
What inspired the
motivated
song?
you? Yeah, what
What is-
motivated you to write a song specifically about her?
When I heard the beat, honestly, it really did something to me, and I wanted it to be different. And as I started, all I kept hearing. So when I write songs, I hear mumbles first. I hear, like when I heard the beat, all I heard was, and as I kept hearing that, all I heard was, it's a purple violin. And so as I kept going with that, it just took me into a place of like her. Like all I could see was her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though we're not together no more, it's just like, just her beauty, just her who she is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to the lyrics, it's a purple violin, it's the beauty within, it's the glow on your skin.
This man try to pull
you know,
the
that's what I'm saying. So like that,
I'm sorry,
it's
Songs
just
of Solomon.
you so silly, man.
Songs
Here he go. Here he go.
Bro,
Here he go. But yeah, that's really what it was. It was just it was just, you know, because of course, you know, our breakup is still fresh, you know, so those feelings are still there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real right there. That's real.
Even no matter how she feels towards me, I will always still, you know, love her and
Like
you know,
Chris Brown.
you know what I'm saying? So
That's so cute.
I love that.
Yeah.
Did you always know how to sing? Some people.
I knew it. I taught myself how to sing.
Oh my God, I knew it.
Yes, what that's supposed to mean?
No, it's just.
I know. I'm saying like, okay.
I can hear it. I can hear it in his vibrato. You didn't really know how to sing.
I can see.
literally.
I can see he's still working on it.
It literally be like that though. Because I asked Glow the same thing, and Glow said he didn't used to know how to sing. He thought he still can't sing too.
My mind is dying right now. Yeah.
He's annoying.
So, man, hey, okay, the project is
Oh
called
my gosh.
Project 17.
Yes.
Was dropped on the 17th. What is those? Why Project 17 and why drop it on the 17th?
Well, Project 17. Well, first off, my birthday is on August 17th. And so 17th is a very prophetic number. I don't know if you guys seen my Instagram, but I did a whole
The one in God, the seven,
Complete.
carry the one.
But if you add them together,
And if you add them together, it's eight.
Y'all
New
so
beginning.
Bro. You need to make that a real.
Yeah, no, that was that's. They so stupid, man. I can't with them. I cannot.
Get the usher cover with your blanket.
No, I'm not getting my blanket over there. And I won't.
And I won't. And I will not.
And I won't.
I won't.
See my blanket on y'all foolishness.
I can't stand this show. What is wrong with us?
I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
All right, brother. 17.
Yeah, but 17, man, it's just it's a very prophetic number. If you think about it, 17 in the Bible, when you actually do research on the number 17, Jesus rose on the third day, but he rose on the 17th day of the month. If you really knew your Bible and you knew about Passover and all of that, he rose on the 17th day of the month.
I ain't studied that hard, but
It's okay. I said it for you on my Instagram
I just
story.
need a bare minimum to get into heaven. That's it.
The nosebleed seat.
The nosebleeds. I'm gonna be in the
By the skin of his teeth.
I'm gonna be in the rafters like, yo, Jesus, you sure? Yeah, and after you, we closing the doors.
No, that's so stupid.
Yeah, you the last one.
That's so stupid.
After you, we closing the
That's
doors. I'm
so
here.
I'm back Yo, DJ.
I'm here.
I feel like when Legacy get to the gates, I feel like Jesus is gonna be like, come on, just come on,
Yeah, just come on.
All right, come on, whatever, come
funny.
on,
You
come
funny.
on,
You funny.
yeah, you funny. You can give us some comedic relief. It's all right, come on. But yeah, 17 and on the 17th year of Noah's reign, that's when the windows of heaven were open. Like if you read the story of Noah, if you read Elijah, it's a lot of implications within on 17 that a lot of people don't know. Is the only numbers that are really highlighted in the Christian world is 7 and 8 and 3 and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the typical numbers, but 17, extremely powerful number.
Well, I never knew that.
Yeah, me either.
That's crazy, yo.
Google.
Yeah, please check fact check. I said check fact check. Same way.
Yo, so how'd you end up on FMG, yo?
Oh man, how did I? To be honest,
Because I feel like you're bigger than the group.
I'm gonna let you
honestly.
tell. Oh shoot!
wow, you went there, you did it. Because this is gonna air.
First of all, FMG is not a group.
I mean,
It's not.
it is a
move
group.
like
We are a group.
they move like a group.
it's
We're
not
a team.
group.
We're a
It's
team. We're a team.
It's not a group though.
But no, I feel like
Yeah, we're not a group. We're just a team.
I feel like you're bigger than the squad, dog.
I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. It's a lot of dope artists.
So is
in
that
there.
like some Young Money stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
something like
Yeah,
that.
it definitely gives me Young Money vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely that. But to be honest,
Yeah, I did know
me
Young
and
Money. Only
Chris,
so many people came out of Young Money,
It
so
was like a
That's
whole.
true.
what you had? Drake, Nicki,
And Wayne was
and
really
Wayne.
out.
That's really it. To be honest,
And Tiger.
sir.
and then Lil Twist.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember those guys?
Yeah,
I remember Lil
I remember Lil Chucky. I remember Lil
He looked like
Twist.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but they didn't make
They
it.
didn't do it. They didn't really
blow
do
up.
anything. Yeah, they didn't really
So
do
that's the
nothing.
same thing with FMG.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
you,
shoot.
Romy,
Romy, my boy. I love Romy.
Asha.
Asha, yeah. All right. Okay. So
Everybody,
I
everybody else
just
under
feel-
construction.
Not under construction.
What? Am I lying?
It's a.
That's
Tell me
why-
I'm lying. Who else besides Ahmad, Romy, Asha, and probably Day? Who else? Is,
Yeah, Day. And I really think it like I always say, if he had more music, I think 21 Straight Now can.
He need more music.
21
he-
dope.
He's dope. He need more
is.
music.
He is his like every time he feature, it's good. He just need more music.
And I think
Of his
Romy
own.
need
Yeah,
to push
21
new
got to
music, too.
stop being
But
like
Romy-
like
Romy
what's
need
his
to push new
name?
music though.
Yeah, Romy needs more
actually on-
projects.
He was
Yeah,
did-
Romy was on
needs
my
more
project.
music.
Yeah,
Romy was on your project,
Which was
Glory.
dope.
yeah, he was dope.
He did a great job.
He did his thing.
Definitely great move having Glow and Romy on your project.
Of course.
That was a great tag
move.
team.
Yeah, of course.
And when y'all perform, you bring the squad.
The whole
out.
squad,
Man,
yeah,
that's
fact.
crazy.
Y'all gotta wait till that music video happens.
Can I be in it?
No.
Okay.
Dang.
Where's it gonna be?
No, I'm playing. Of course you could be in it.
Legacy said, "I'm gonna cut you."
I actually need you to play the police officer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
let me
he
do that.
would be
Yeah.
funny.
No, but
What kind of
so
police
this is the
officer?
thing.
What
So
kind
this
of
is the
police
thing.
officer?
This is the thing.
You got by my outfit.
The whole video is gonna be a house party. It's gonna be a big house party. It's gonna be a real big fun house party, and we gonna be in there doing our thing, and then you gonna hear, hey, we're getting some complaints. You guys are too loud.
I can hear Legacy saying that right now.
Right,
Hey,
yeah, that's
hey,
what I'm
guys.
saying. Facts. No
Hey,
cap.
guys.
It's just y'all just gotta wait. I can't give too much detail, but it's gonna be a dope video.
Yo, call me.
It's gonna be a dope video. I
And
need
we got guns?
everybody.
I want to be the party girl.
I need everybody to
Guess
pull
I'll
up to
be
that
the DJ
video.
then.
Yep.
Me, Glow, and Romy. Yeah, be the DJ. Yeah, you can be the facts.
Yo, we a one.
I want to be the party girl.
It's a
you know.
one-stop shop, brother.
Facts.
Come on now.
The whole squad
Facts.
do it all, brother.
No cap.
Selena
It's gonna
there
be fun.
recording everybody.
Yeah. Making sure all the angles right. I need you to move this way.
Throw a little more.
30 degrees left for me, please.
Stop.
Hey,
No,
move that
not-
Red Bull
not-
bottle right
not
there.
the right. Not that right.
I feel like it'll be better if the Red Bull wasn't in
Right,
there.
right.
Yeah.
They not paying us. Turn it around. No
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Okay, but y'all not.
Just take the label off.
But the next video I got coming out is for good times.
Okay.
That video is gonna be crazy.
So before we run into that, man, how'd you get on FMG?
Oh yeah, so I to be honest, I didn't.
Okay.
That was never a thing. It just kind of happened. Like me and Chris, my business manager now, who was my actual primary manager. Chris is my day-to-day manager, and then I have my business manager.
Right.
Me and him had a meeting with Chris, and we was talking about management and all of that stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was just him supposed to be managing me. Then he asked me to get on the FMG song, the Foreign.
All my life I knew
It
I
was
boring.
important, yeah. And that's how I guess it kind of just started. It kind of just happened. It wasn't like you're a part of this. It kind of just worked its way, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was there and I was always you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how it happened. It wasn't like oh yeah, I'm gonna be a part of FMG, or you're a part of it. No, it just was like, oh yeah, we're here.
Bet.
Yeah.
Leo, you got?
Nah, I'm looking at Selena back there. She looking all crazy. I'm
Selena,
like, what's
she got
going
a
on?
question.
What, you got something? What is
I know Selena got something to say.
Selena got a
It's
question.
Selena.
What?
Go ahead. So what you got?
I ain't nothing.
Well, I got something.
Talk to us, DJ.
I was the Juneteenth celebration.
Oh man, yes.
I'm
I
crazy
forgot
about
about that.
Lady, wait, actually answer this question for me, please. Please answer
Yeah.
this question
Go
for
there.
me.
What happened?
there.
Please. So, let me pause the music. Why you always late to stage, bro? Please answer
Man, they
that.
didn't bring
Are
my
you trying
ladder,
to make a
bro.
dramatic entrance every time?
How did you know? How did you know I was late to stage?
Ooh,
Okay,
I was there. Look at.
I was there. The first time. Second time I was watching live, and then they was like, Glow was like, yo, y'all need me to do another one? Okay, cool. He was like, all right, cool. We gonna wait for we gonna give LeBron some more time, yada yada yada. I text Chris immediately. I was like, bro, please tell me Glow's not on stage stalling for a mic.
It was.
And he was. He was.
And
So I'm
was.
gonna ask him, like, why you always late, bro?
And was so.
So the first time, were you late? The first time at the the Hip Hop Awards, was that you late?
That wasn't me late.
Okay.
I did not have a microphone.
I told you.
How the heck you don't got a microphone?
My point exactly.
It's a lot of things that went on in the back.
And
that he
it
didn't
was
even
just a
know
whole
was
bunch of stuff. And then as he was calling my name, I was like,
No.
I need a mic.
No.
I knew you was gonna do that.
I wasn't ready.
I need a microphone. What are you doing? Like,
Microphone.
stop. Like, I need a mic. My dude, like, come on, you know. And so that's how that happened. And then when he gave me a mic, I turned it on, and he left, and then it died. I said, come back now, Mayday.
The batteries. I need some batteries, boy.
I said, I
Bring
need
it to me.
his mic, because his is working apparently. Give me his. And then that's when I heard him say, he ain't getting my mic.
Oh yeah, he did like that.
He ain't getting my mic.
You talking about Griff? Griff was like,
He ain't getting my mic.
Not this
I was
COVID.
like, okay, all right, that's fine. Just give me a mic. That's all I'm asking for. I just want a mic. So that was why that time. I was like, second time, I bought a flash drive to a festival, which
took CDs.
I felt
What?
Nobody do that. Nobody.
No, wait. No, that's not even a thing. I would have actually been okay with that. They had no computers.
Whoa.
How do you not have computers at an entire festival with like the top, like the biggest sound
the
equipment
cords.
So
ever?
I had to drive home.
No, the owner of the show had to go to his hotel,
Wow.
which was like 5 minutes away,
Oh, so that's all he's 10
go
minutes?
get the converter for his laptop so that I can put my flash drive in a laptop and they play it from there.
Apple products.
So they didn't have like a digital board?
They didn't. They had that.
So why
no
didn't you
way
just plug it in
to.
it?
No way to. Because well, first off, the show tape wasn't on my phone. It was a 30-minute set. There was no way for me to download that to my phone.
Okay.
Without in time. You know what I'm saying? That would have. That took so long.
So you know next time to bring a computer and flash
I
drive.
know next time to bring everything that I need.
So was you or was you not late to your fresh leftovers interview today?
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Stop that.
Dum-dum-dum.
Stop that.
Go ahead, get the sound out, Legacy. Play the
I'll
sound.
pause the music.
I thought you wanted to play a
I
sound.
already took the sound out.
I want to hear it. Took the sound out to hear this.
Yeah, I was late. I was late.
Okay,
Because
cool.
when were we supposed to start?
Oh, there was no story
8
behind
o'clock.
8 o'clock. I was 4 minutes late.
He was
Lies.
definitely not.
You
But we
supposed
told
to
you to be here at
Don't do that. Don't do
7:45.
that.
Supposed to
I
be
was
here
here
7:45.
Hold
You
on.
supposed to be here at 7:45.
Hold on. We finna do this because y'all ain't gonna throw dirt on
Show
my
the
name like
receipts.
that. I'm gonna show receipts.
DJ, you better DJ.
I'm gonna show receipts.
DJ.
No, don't worry about it. You don't got it.
Ahmad is pulling up
DJ.
receipts on his phone right now as we speak.
8:02.
Oh wow.
8:02.
No.
You still late.
Wait.
What time did DJ?
Wait.
What time you supposed to be?
Never
here?
mind.
No.
Hold on.
Oh,
All
DJ,
right,
DJ got
never
some
mind.
sauce.
It was-
DJ got some sauce.
It was 8:07.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was 8:07. I just looked at it.
I was just making.
I forgot that
I
top
was gonna
one.
wait. To see if
I
you
forgot that top one. I didn't see that top.
Okay.
The one of the,
Outgoing
the first
call.
one you didn't see. Okay.
Wow.
But you saw the second one.
Hallelujah.
That's how people miss
Hallelujah.
Jesus like that. That's how they miss it.
Wow.
No, I seen the first one. I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
So why was you late? What was you doing? I just want to know what you was doing. Like
You want
getting
me-
dressed, putting shades on.
Since you want me to pause
I mean,
again,
hey,
Taking the
it's-
do-rag off.
you want me to pause it?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
walked ahead with the fresh do-rag line,
Well, that
bro.
boy
Just-
had them
Y'all
waves.
gotta let me live. Yes, ma'am.
This is the last question.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think
You know
they
what? You know when somebody do their mic like this,
They got
it's
like-
a wrap for
They
you.
really got like 5 more that they
It's a wrap for you.
consolidated
It's a wrap
into
for
the
you.
last
This is the last question.
sound
I
like a
promise.
preacher. Come on.
For those of you guys who don't know, we are in Atlanta and it's 95 degrees. outside.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, but
Ahmad,
I
wait,
told him
let
it was gonna be
me
cold.
tell the people what you got on. Let me tell the
Let
people
her
what you
cook. Let her cook.
Let her.
Ahmad has on a
Stand
bubble
up.
coat.
Stand up, Ma. Stand up.
Ahmad has on a bubble coat
I'm not.
with the turtleneck
Okay.
with
The
looking at
mustard seed turtleneck.
Legacy.
with some pants on and okay, he got some loafers on with his ankles out.
That's how you stay cool.
That's where the air comes.
Start from the bottom and
that's
come up.
That's where the breeze come from.
That's
That's where the breeze come from. But y'all, when I say turtleneck, I mean to his chin. I'm not talking about the regular. I'm not talking about the regular when they go to the Adam's apple and stop. I'm talking about the one that goes to the chin hair at the bottom of the face. So
Wow.
And
The public school turtleneck.
it's 95 degrees in Atlanta. I kid you not. It's 95 degrees in Atlanta.
It is.
Listen.
I'm about to try to save you.
But
And I
this
ain't
is
joking because the AC in my car broke.
No,
So
but
I
is
be
it
hot
really?
too. So I'm trying to figure out out.
Yeah, because you're glistening a little bit. We gotta get into that. Because you're glistening a little bit. So I do it with some complications in there.
Recovery. See that?
It's always a skincare routine.
I'm not glistening from being hot though. I'm not glistening from the turtleneck
Exactly
sweat.
79
Pull it
degrees
down.
outside.
Let us sweat drench down.
No, you don't need to see all of that. I'm not gonna do it for you. No, but you know what? I knew it was gonna be. It was gonna start getting cooler as the nighttime went on.
It's like 79
So
degrees.
you
It's about 7-8.
You gonna take the jacket down
about
and fold
7-8.
the turtleneck
But all
down one
y'all
more?
artists do that, cause even at the award
Yeah.
show, Glow had on the turtleneck.
Yes.
Glow had on a
Glow
sweater
did
turtleneck.
have on a sweater
I'm talking about when you was
turtleneck.
performing, Glow like, and
Even
I'm
the
just looking
girls
at
I'm
turtlenecks. I'm
performing.
like, what's wrong with y'all? Why are y'all wearing sweaters, turtlenecks in the summertime?
Hey, Glow. Hey, turtleneck gang. No cap. That's my boy. Shout out to Glorious
That's the thing,
Foreman.
bro. Everybody
That
come in.
gotta
They
be
come
a-
in
that gotta
like
be
it's a
an
winter.
artist
It's a
thing.
winter thing, bro.
That gotta be an artist thing.
It's not even an artist
They
because a
did,
lot
they
of
got-
artists don't wear turtlenecks. Like turtlenecks is like
Yeah,
one
but
of my
they always got
signature.
long sleeves on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Because everything
that's
in
true.
the
No, but no, I love turtlenecks. I love when, for some
love-
reason, I love when men wear turtlenecks. It looks so professional, classy. It look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could get away with. You could do. You could wear a
do a lot
turtleneck
of
with a
stuff with
suit.
turtlenecks.
You can
Yeah.
wear it with a bubble jacket.
Bro,
you
your
can wear
turtleneck,
Yeah.
your turtleneck
No,
got
for
a
real.
lot of folds in it. That's a long turtleneck.
No, yeah.
It's really not a turtleneck, y'all.
Yo,
You know,
It's really not.
One of them COVID. It's one of them COVID.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, you know, if you pull that up, you can wear a mask, but that's your mask you wear in the store. I swear to God, I was just about to say that. Boom.
Y'all really are one right
Just do
now.
it one time. Just do
I'm
it
not
one
gonna do
time.
it. I'm not gonna do it.
Sir, you need a mask in here. Gotcha.
No problem.
Got you covered. Yo,
Bro.
y'all
You can't
stupid.
come in here.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
No, it do. You know what's crazy? Because when I was walking in here, I was like, wow, that's about 16 folds in here.
Yeah.
I was like,
No
wow.
cap. No cap.
Wow.
Man, go turn the AC on.
Goodness,
Please,
man. I am rolling right now.
Yo, that's funny. But you know, I can get away with because I'm on the slimmer side, so I can get away with a lot of hot
And he
stuff.
got all the ice on, too, so that keep him
Shit.
cool.
Yeah,
wow.
He got the ice to keep him cool, you know.
yeah. I mean, VVS's is always ice cold, so you know.
Wow.
bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, VV ice keep me cool. That's
Yeah,
all.
can I borrow that for the music video whenever I'm in it?
I'll probably have it on.
And I probably have it
I'll
on.
probably have it
Oh,
on.
man.
Okay.
I will be wearing this.
I'll probably
fair.
have that
Oh
on.
man. So what advice can you give to artists, right? For them to step their game up, because these guys is trash out here, bro.
Wow, I didn't want to put it that way, but hey, you know, it is what it is. For me, I just think in order to really like be noticed and to really like stand out from the rest, you have to be different. Like I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. Me personally, I don't think some of the artists in the music industry right now that are big are iconic.
Like who?
I'm not gonna name names because they're gonna dig this interview up
Like the
later
one-
on,
like all-
and then it's gonna be on the Shade Room.
Like who,
You
bro?
gotta be smart.
Bro,
No, you gotta be smart.
text
Yeah,
it
you
to me,
do.
I'll say it.
You do.
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
Well, I feel the same way because there's a lot of artists
No,
out here that I
it's
feel
like some like artists right now that are like big, like who have actually started like even when they was a kid. Like I don't think that they're iconic, and this is why you cannot fit in with the culture. When you fit in with the culture, you will never be iconic. The reason why Michael Jackson and Prince, the reason why they will always be legends and icons is because everybody was trying to be like them.
they had a nostalgia about
They weren't trying to be like the culture. They weren't going around getting tattoos all over their bodies. They weren't going around doing this, da 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 da. They weren't. It's just a certain aura that you carry that you're like, okay, I gotta be like that. Not to be cocky, but when I walk in a room, I know for a fact that I don't have to worry about anything. I don't. There's no one that intimidates me. There's nobody that can shake me. There's nobody because I know once I leave that room, they're gonna look at me like, man,
Your presence
what
is
can
up.
what can I right? Like a gold trench coat with a gold glitter cane. Let's be honest. Where are you gonna see that at?
True.
At the Mod Show.
My point exactly.
That's true.
The fact that you said at a mod show and you didn't name anybody else.
True.
That's what I'm talking about right there. If you don't have anything that only can be said about you, you don't have the it yet.
So why you feel like everybody in the culture is trying to fit in so much and not stand out? Why you feel like?
Because it's easy.
Go ahead on that.
What's so easy about it?
It's easy. You don't have. There's no pressure with standing out. You got to think about it. Look,
That's fact. Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Prince. Look at how much they got talked about.
They still getting talked about.
Still to this day. Look his nose. He don't got a nose. He can't breathe. He can't.
Oh my God.
He can't breathe.
He got babies at the
house. He looked like a 36-year-old white woman. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these people, like it's. When you set yourself up, I mean, when you set yourself away from culture, then you become the target. So if I blend in with everybody else, then I can just walk with everybody else and I don't have the fear of everybody else looking at me. I don't have to be the one with the spotlight on them.
Yeah.
I don't care about that because I carry a certain glory that if you look at me, I mean, it is what it is, baby. You're going to get what you get. I've come to be set apart. Jesus literally said, "You are called to be set apart, not to fit in."
Yeah.
So if there's nothing that sets you apart, and you doing this for God, where's the proof that you're doing this for God?
So how important is it to work on your craft? Because again,
it's extremely important, man. Especially, go ahead.
No. I was just about to say, again, going to these different situations, I see the same thing. So nobody, like you said, nobody's really setting themselves apart. But how important is it to like really work on the craft?
Oh man, it's extremely important. I think a lot of people don't have the passion that I have behind it. For a person, I remember literally my 11th grade year on the bus. I'll remember this day like it was yesterday. I was listening to Kirk Franklin. What was that song with the one with Mary J. Blige and R. Kelly on it? I can hear you don't have to wait. Lean on me. And I literally started crying and I literally told God in 11th grade on the bus, I said, I really just want to make it. 11th grade. Like, this is my passion. I've said I wanted to be the greatest entertainer since I could remember. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that passion behind it, then it's going to show. A lot of people do this for sport. A lot of people do it because they just want to be in the studio.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it just because maybe they slipped up and they got a hit song and they got a song that people actually like. But you're not doing it as a genuine career.
Makes sense.
And that's where it's set apart. Like, if you're doing this as a legit career, COVID. If you're doing this as a legit career,
I knew he was gonna come. I knew he was gonna come for somebody. Too.
Yeah,
he was waiting.
He didn't hear him.
One of us, all of us been going in on him.
Yeah.
I know he was waiting.
Yeah, I was just playing it cool. You know, I didn't want to pull out all my guns just yet. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Gotcha." All right.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, you gotta.
Sure you want to crank it up?
Legacy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Let him finish.
I'm trying to tell you.
You don't want the smoke.
Booker T.
I'm ignorant.
Booker T. All right. Okay.
Look at T.
So,
Come on, the wrestler?
the wrestler.
Yeah.
You see, the thing about me, it's hard to roast me. It's hard to roast me. What's going on? Because I lean in. You can't roast nobody that lean in.
You did it just like him.
Exactly.
Whoa, that's scary.
I lean in.
Wow.
It's hard
But
to
yeah,
roast
no.
me.
So, you just gotta really have it. And I think a lot of new artists, are coming into the Christian world, and that's what's making the Christian world look the way it looks now.
You had a question before when you was asking somebody about that. Angie.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it was Angie.
What was that question you asked?
I think I asked her, like, how do you tell? Because me personally, I feel like Christian hip hop is like the hot thing to do now.
Oh,
everybody.
It's trendy. He said
It's trendy.
It's trendy.
Everybody and their mama doing Christian hip hop. Everybody in CHH, yada yada yada. And some of these people are genuinely terrible. And I'm being so serious. It's like, bro, you don't need to be doing this
At all.
And it's because
corny.
of you. It's because of you. Why CHH, not you personally,
No,
but
I know
it's
what
because
you're
of the corny
saying.
people.
Yeah.
Why CHH is getting the rap that it's getting. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, you're terrible at this.
Bro,
you think
terrible.
you think it? Well, that's not. I got you.
Bro.
It's
And
a lot of it. That's a lot of
The thing
it.
is, people will look at Legacy the Prince like, oh man, you harsh, or you being
No,
too.
you just keeping it real.
I'm being real.
A lot of
because-
people in Christianity don't want to talk like that because
You're not
you got to
supposed
give
to.
grace. You got to do this.
Oh, God is
mercy.
using you. No.
God is using. And that's the thing right there.
Oh my God, bro. I'm glad.
That's
God
the thing
is
right
using
there.
you. No.
Is that the church is the only place where you can walk in and you have a bad show and you still leave that show and get praises.
That is true.
But that happens all the time.
And that's why there's no
You know why
growth.
it happens for real? too many. They still trying to do it in the church.
Crazy.
I was thinking about that. It's like they gonna do it for you because they don't want to say. Because again, grace. Oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. Keep going,
bruh.
baby. Keep pushing.
Nah, bro, you suck.
Well, no, sit down for a little bit and work on it.
Yeah, you got to work on it. Like it's so crazy to me because a lot of people they out here trying to do this, but they don't even have the foundation stuff done. Like it's funny that I see that, and I'm what do you think? What do you think should be? What do you think? So what do you think as an artist, as a producer, as an engineer? Because you work with artists yourself.
Yeah.
What do you think should be done about that? Like, what do you think? All right, so let's say scenario is you're in the studio and you got somebody you're recording. How do you tell them, like, bro, like, nah.
I was just about to say, like, what if somebody want to do a song with you and then, or you want to do a song with somebody and they send you something and it's terrible. And you like,
I'm about to go hard on it. That's what
how
I'm
you
about
gonna
to
tell somebody like, hey, I'm not putting this out, or I don't want to be on this type?
Well,
or has that happened yet?
Yes, it has. Somebody sent me a song.
Somebody we know?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Shut up.
I am so curious about this now.
It's somebody sent me a song and I said, I just didn't respond to the email.
That is so unprofessional.
Oh, Ahmad.
Yeah, I just didn't respond.
Was it K-Shari? I'm asking. He ain't gonna tell us. I'm a guess.
I'll tell you, it was not K-Shari. I am Koraya Ainga.
Let me try somebody
Legacy. This is okay.
Let me try somebody else.
The Lord is gonna bless you all's radio station. I just want to prophesy that.
The honesty.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna bless it here because there's a true power here. I feel it. There's a true authentic anointing
Everybody
here. Wow, I can't believe.
I'm trying to receive the prophecy, but I have this ear and this ear just.
I'm just going
I got
simultaneously.
I got you.
It's okay. But yeah, somebody sent it to me, and I just it's like
Is this somebody we all know?
I think so. Yeah.
Can we know off air?
Yes, you can know off air.
Is it somebody on Gapstar?
Wow.
Are they? No, they're not on Gapstar.
You're not allowed
FMG?
to ask another question.
No, they're not on
Strike
FMG.
During this question right here, like
Strike
no.
3 Legacy. You don't.
Yeah, it's
Asking a question.
off
good,
air.
you
We're
good.
gonna do it off air.
Back to the original question. What would you say to somebody?
Well, I'll just say that it really depends on the person. Because if we have a relationship, then I can come to you a certain type of way. If we don't, then I have to approach you a different type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'll start with artists that I'm working with. If you every artist that works with me really respects me.
Okay.
And respect my opinion on what I gotta say.
Gotcha.
When they bring me a song, I take that song and I take it to like 10 notches. Because you can't bring me a song and I hear it and I put it out and put my name on it and it's just like average.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It can't be that. So if they're doing something, even if they wrote the verse, I'm gonna be like, nah, say it like this. Do it this way. Add this to it. You know what I'm saying? And they respect that. They're like, okay, yeah. Because I'm not gonna tell them anything that's gonna harm them or harm their music or their project. I'm gonna make it better.
And even if you don't change the whole thing, just having them change
certain parts.
Right? Because when I recorded that song, I was just telling you about the Do Not Disturb. You ain't heard it yet, but that song, the one I just asked you to redo the beat. When I went in the studio with Glow, originally said, God said go win so the beast has awoken. Yeah, I stopped smoking. Glow was like, you gotta watch what you say. Even like, not that this sounds bad, but you gotta watch what you say. So I need you to change that beast to Queen because that's not who you are.
Facts.
So when I changed, I was like, I like this better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like,
It's certain things that gives it a certain to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a twofold type of situation. Is one, the producer has to have that kind of air,
Exactly.
and two, the artist has to be receptive.
Right,
Exactly.
Because a lot of artists be like, oh nah, bro, this shit right here.
I've definitely heard a lot of that kind of stuff happening in studios.
But see, I
I'm
don't
talking
work with
about
artists that can't be receptive. You just can't
That's
work
good.
with me.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Because
selective.
because I have to put this is still under my belt.
Yeah,
Right.
This is
Right.
still a part of my line
Body
of
of work, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not receptive to what I have to input to it, then we just don't need to work together.
That's facts.
Because I'm
That's
not
facts.
going to just put anything out.
That's fact.
That's just not what's gonna happen. There's this one song I made for this girl that will literally blow like SZA, like that can go on the radio right now as we speak.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean, it's fire. And we sat there for 8 hours, and I helped her take her song from this level like to that level.
To the road.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just how it should be. I feel like that's how producers should be.
Facts.
I 100% agree. Especially one thing I just look at some producers. They say you should find artists should find a producer. Producers find artists to work with because instead of trying to bounce around all the time, 20 million different people. Find somebody who y'all can work a sound with.
Exactly.
Exactly. Because that's how Gucci and I can't get my boy. What's it? Boy, I'll be doing
Gucci
that loud in the ear.
Metro.
No, Metro. No, Zaytoven. Zaytoven worked with Gucci, and that's like the power pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And it's not, and he stuck with
that's facts.
Zay for a very, very long time before he even got something for somebody else.
That's facts.
But that's still his
because they created that sound together.
Do you have a tag yet?
I used to. I used to be like, whoa, this isn't a mob production, but I don't use that no more. That's like.
Are you gonna change it?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it. All my artists be like, man, you need to get a tag because you are literally. I wouldn't mind yours going before my song.
Yo, who masters your music? Who mastered the 17 Project 17? Because I felt like the mastering could have been a little bit better.
What's his name? I sent it off to a guy. Y'all don't know who he is, but I sent it off to a guy to get it mastered.
Okay. Did you do the production on it?
Yeah, I did the mixing on it, but I sent it off to get it mastered on
some like some of the levels was
facts. That's what I said too.
It was a little high.
Yeah, it was high.
Honestly, I was in my headphones. I was like, oh snap!
I knew it was loud.
It's loud.
And it's not that I had to turn my headphones down. And that's cool because a lot of times, a lot of these artists don't get a good mix,
and you got to give it headroom too. Like a lot of loud mixes. To be honest, I like loud mixes because when you're playing them, like when you do a master, the master's supposed to bring it down to like that radio quality. But if you listen to like a radio, like how should I say, like a radio mastered song, it's low. It's low
because
like,
radio
if you look
has
at
compressions and
MP3 is like the worst file, worst form you could get.
MP3,
you know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be way, but this is because of the file size. Like even
exactly
for radio, most radios take MP3. Most radio stations take MP3.
Take MP3 exactly. It's
wave
so compressed.
Files, just imagine having 100 wave files versus 100 MP3s. I can load
and wave files are a lot bigger.
Exactly,
a whole lot bigger.
Gigs.
Y'all just took all the listeners left.
Yeah,
they really did. They was like, okay, gotcha.
Send your MP3s to
This the second time tonight y'all
radio.
talking about something I don't know.
What was the first one?
Actually, the third. I want to tell because I'm embarrassed.
She didn't know about.
It's three of them, but I want to tell because I'm embarrassed.
Nah, go ahead. You might as well.
Somebody's wife's calling.
Well, the first one is who is that? Who phone is that?
Claudia.
It's Claudia.
Yeah, it was
Claudia
3 of them.
Robinson.
Wow.
Come on down.
That's your mama?
Claudia Robinson.
Come on down.
We should have answered it and said, hey, mom, you on air?
I got a question for you, for real.
Yes, sir.
It says, we got your bio and you said that you had walked away from some lucrative deals.
Yes.
What deals were they? And what did they look? I'm curious to what it actually looked like. What the paperwork look like? And why did you walk away?
It was a chance to work with Sony.
Bro, Sony be on everybody, dog.
Yeah, a chance to work with Sony.
So what didn't
sit
make sense?
well with you?
Yeah, what didn't make sense for you?
I just feel like it just wasn't sitting right with me. It to be honest, it really wasn't nothing wrong with it. I feel like it really could have pushed me in a different direction. But I just walked away from it. I just didn't feel it. I just wasn't feeling it. I felt like because if you take something, that's what you got to stick with.
Facts.
So you got to make sure you take the right one.
What that deal look like? You could talk about it.
I mean,
let's see what kind of numbers Sony talking about.
Was it distribution? Was it?
Yeah, it was a distribution deal.
Was it any money up front?
It was I don't know. I don't think it was any money up front.
But you one of the artists that I could see like a record label actually reaching out to, because there was somebody me and DJ was talking to about a week ago, and she was just like, yo, somebody reached out to her for a record deal or whatever, and I was just like,
I think Miss Robinson really needs
put mama on air.
Hey, mother.
Yeah, yo, like somebody reached out to she said that somebody reached out to her, and I just couldn't see it. was just like,
sheesh, I'm not gonna say.
Are you gonna say who it is since you want to tell everybody else who?
He ain't gonna say
who it was.
Toya Love.
This.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Should be up here. She's supposed to come last week, actually.
I don't know who
And I was gonna tell her.
You was gonna tell her that?
Yeah, because I don't think she's
Who
produced.
is she? Like, what
So
is
why is she on your show? Why is she on the show?
Well, because she has a new rollout that she's doing, but I personally feel like she hasn't dropped
y'all don't know
consistent.
Toya. You don't probably know
enough.
Toya Love because she hasn't been around in a while.
I just don't feel like there was a
I
consistency.
don't know why you
with her.
don't maybe not.
Wait, what does she do?
She did the 20. She did the. I'm about to say 20.
She'll be here. She's actually performing at 2020.
She's gonna be 2020 Summer Fest.
Oh, is she really?
What's a popular song that I should know?
Right.
Exactly.
None.
No,
we apologize, Toya Love, if you are tuning in right now. We love you. We bless you. We honor you.
The reason why I could talk like this because I had this conversation with her direct. So,
facts.
Am I lying? We was all on the three-way and I had this conversation with her. So I'm comfortable enough saying it on air because I said it to her over the phone. Like,
facts.
I don't really see it.
Y'all better not tell Legacy nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Let me be real about my homie, man. He has said to your face.
He don't care. He just don't care.
He's not a behind the back talker.
But that's good though.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You shouldn't be.
But he's also challenging, her as an artist
to do better.
Now we've
Raise
heard
it
some
up.
tracks with Toya that I felt that she really killed it, and I've heard some tracks.
Yes.
I'll be honest with this latest one. I really was not feeling the latest one. I didn't even understand it half the
Boo
time.
boo.
I didn't
And I'm
understand.
gonna tell her what she get.
Was it really?
I didn't understand it.
Anyway, this is a Ahmad Smith interview.
We love you, Toya Love.
You know
I don't
what?
know yet, but
maybe she's somebody you guys could work with.
yeah,
Honestly,
maybe so.
She's not a. Well, all right. Anyway,
Okay,
back to
about
Ahmad.
Toya.
So the Sony deal, brother. What
Yeah, it was a distribution
We gotta wrap
deal.
up.
Yeah, and basically I just wasn't really feeling it. I was like, God got something better for me. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
were they trying to lock you in with some years and stuff like that?
That was coming.
Oh.
I felt like that was gonna come.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ahmad, look, man, we don't want to keep you much longer. Aaliyah, you had anything else?
Listen,
Talk to us.
I love you.
I love you more.
I just want to tell you that.
I love you more.
you. I've seen you grow. Listen, when I first met him, I think I met him a year ago.
It was about a year and a half ago.
Like, something like that. His first worship. Was this your first one?
No,
It wasn't?
it was your first one coming to.
Dang.
Oh, my. Okay. Don't do that on
It
air.
happens.
On my show.
It'd be like that.
But listen, no, I came to one of his worship nights. It was so amazing. And then I seen this prideful young man. I was like, dang, he cute, but he prideful. I'm not looking
He was
this
trying
way.
to
I'm
usher
like,
in the
look
Holy
up here.
Spirit.
And then
You trying to holler, Aaliyah?
No,
Ooh.
you're too skinny for me.
Whoa.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you too skinny.
It's okay.
But you're
It'd
cute.
be like
legs.
You
It's
just
okay.
you just skinny.
It's okay.
I'm probably too big.
It's
What's wrong?
280.
280.
280.
I'm talking about what you just said.
Oh, my fault.
But I seen this
Beauty.
switch. I seen this switch go off, and I seen you grow, and that's what made me like. Before I was calling you my brother, but no, I really feel like you're my brother now.
Yeah,
because
facts.
How you've grown and all the prophecies that you've spoken over my life. So I really appreciate you.
I appreciate
all I
you.
really had.
I appreciate you. I love you. No cap. Fan for life. For real.
Facts. I don't even know how I met you, but
I really don't know how we met either.
I met Ahmad through cause I worked with Chris in the behind the scenes stuff.
how did we meet?
Cause
That's a good question.
I knew how you were coming aboard. I knew about your manager and how they talked about all that good stuff and how Chris is your day-to-day manager, what have you.
Right.
But out the gate I heard nothing but good stuff about it. Seriously, I didn't know him back then in prideful. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I would have said something to you after I gotten to know you because I just don't approach me. I'm like, yo, bro, let me tell you something. The Holy Spirit just been telling me, nah.
Right. That's based off what you heard. You know?
I'm not that
You
kind of
trying to be
person.
so deep.
Because I've heard that
Bruh,
before
people
too,
do it
like
all the
Ahmad and
time.
Prot. But I asked that earlier. I was just like, "Do you still think?" You said no. I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't even realize I asked the question earlier.
I don't think so no more either. I remember one time we was at my housewarming party a year and a half ago.
Another one?
Are you trying to have another one?
Hey, bro, she greedy.
Yeah. Actually, it had to be 2 years ago when I met you then because I moved into that house a year and a half ago.
It was 2019.
Yeah,
when we
I
met.
met you 2 years ago because he came to my housewarming.
Did he perform?
And this, no, shut up. This girl asked us, she said, no, for real, what's the definition of pride? And me and Naomi looked at each other.
And said Ahmad.
And we said Ahmad. And Ahmad was right there in the room. He was like, no, and just laughing. And so everybody just started laughing. But I can honestly say that's literally not him anymore. Like,
that's amazing.
To see that type of growth in such a short period of time means that you was really in your secret place with God.
Yeah. Oh man, I think that, and that's. I know we got to go, but when y'all was talking about the artistry and what it takes, a lot of artists are doing Christian hip hop without God.
Ooh.
I didn't want to say
now,
it.
Bishop.
I didn't want to say it.
Come on, Bishop.
And that's why, you know, to go back to like, y'all was like, okay, well, how do you get these shows and stuff? How do you do all of this? This is my thing. If you're going to serve Elohim, if you are going to serve Jesus Christ, the Almighty God, and you truly believe that, how can you not be one of the dopest, if not at the top, if you have the top living inside of you?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
We talk about it all the time.
It makes no sense.
We're not doing quality stuff. We're still doing
mediocre.
We serve a quality God,
a huge
but
God.
you're doing low quality. I mean, I just don't get it. So if you serve God for real, it'll show. If you have God living on the inside of you for real, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Like in my craft, that's why I take it so serious, because I'm like, no, we need somebody that's gonna represent that man for real, on an industry level, to let him know that, okay, yeah, Satan is the prince of the airways, all of that, but you got to remember, with every prince, there's still a king. So we always say Satan is a prince of the airways, but we never acknowledge that God is still the king of the airways.
Right.
Let's be real. Let's be honest. God is dope. And we need to show that God is dope. Like I just don't get it. You can't do this without God.
And like DJ said earlier, he was saying how like when people start doing music, they got to make sure that they have a foundation first. Foundation is Jesus first of all.
Exactly.
But secondly, I feel like when you want to go into the music industry, first and foremost, ask God, am I graced to do this?
Wow. Facts. That's a great one.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, am
I
really graced to do this? Like, the reason why I'm not pushing music for real is because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm graced to do that. Like, I write
It takes
stuff.
a mature individual to know that.
I write stuff and it sound good, but is this my lane? Am I graced? Because of you, because you told me to write something, it's gonna be good, period. But is this what I'm
supposed to be doing?
You know what I'm saying?
It could be for somebody else.
You're right. And you know why I feel like God is calling me to music? The only reason why I feel like it is because where I come from, for those who don't know, I grew up on the east side of Atlanta.
Oh yeah, no cap.
And
we need that.
It's nobody.
Not a female.
I don't care. I've never heard a female artist from the hood and put out the type of music that even the features that I've done. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm only on 3 songs, it don't matter. I feel like I've never heard another hood chick put out this type of music, and I know that the women of my caliber that came from where I came from will listen to me.
Right, exactly.
I know that.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to see what you're waiting on, but that's cool. I know if you're waiting for the go ahead from the man above, then that's cool.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not. The reason why I'm not, because God is woken me up out of my
slumber,
sleep.
out of your
at
slumber.
2 and 3 in the morning with lyrics.
I'm telling you from what I've heard, like, you are super dope.
She is.
You got your own.
And I say that. Yeah. She is.
It's like
you just carry
for me, it's like I look forward to like hearing when your music comes out.
Facts.
When other people drive, like, okay, cool.
Facts.
And I probably gonna hound you. Yo, you gonna send me the song? You gonna send me the song?
No, I look forward to y'all critiques. I really do.
Because you're gonna be real with it.
We're gonna play something before when we leave off air, so you can hear it, bro. It's crazy.
But I told you the first night I met you, before we even talked about radio, yada yada yada.
That was the first thing you said to me.
I was like, girl, I know the whole verse. Am I lying?
You talking about on
at the thing? That was our first time meeting. The time we hosted together at Chris event.
No,
he wasn't.
You
there.
came. Yes, you
That
did.
was the night I met you, and I was like, yo, the verse you did.
That was our first night meeting each other.
Really?
Yes, everybody cannot believe that. That was our first night meeting each other. DJ was all 3 of us. That was our first night on.
He was DJing. I had got asked to host, and I met her for the first time.
And as soon as I walked up, he was like, I was like, yeah, this Lily. He was like, Lily on track?
Yeah, because that's facts. Okay, I remember that.
I was like, yo, the verse you did.
As soon as she come in, what she do?
I think we met. I think we met at. I think we met at the bridge.
It's about to be a killer.
Nah, we never met. I've never been to the bridge. I met you that night.
No, he met
the
you that night.
For real?
That was the first time I think I met you.
I was like, bro, the verse you did.
Yeah, you did, because you told me the verse. Yeah,
the verse
I do
you
remember
did
that.
with Glow. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I remember that.
They going there. Hey,
Yes, bro. You killed that.
I appreciate
that
that.
jump was so fire. You literally killed that.
I don't know if y'all
noticed or not. My favorite. Yeah, did you heard what he said in the background? He was like, "Send no glory sound, send no glory sound." Yeah. Devil be coming around trying to bring glory down. Hell no. That's what he said.
No cap.
I'm gonna fire that. I'm gonna fire that.
I wanted this for pride.
We was Eddie Bob.
I love it,
we
bro.
was screaming
Y'all
that
screaming
jump.
that,
We was
hell
like,
no.
we was like, yeah. Hell no.
I was like, they just want to cuss. They just want to
I ain't
cuss.
saying the cuss
In
word.
church, I'm not getting cussed in church.
Yeah, they want to cuss. Yeah. Cuss me. Don't put that blood on my hands.
I know that's right.
Bro.
Don't put that blood on my hands.
Like,
look,
I'm sorry, go ahead, bro.
Nah, about it, right?
Nah, bro, y'all do really dope music. Like people
I'm a
don't
fan.
realize I'm a true
fan.
Like DJ will
Yeah,
tell
if you say you like my music, then I can believe.
And this is before you even knew how. I was just giving real critique. I'm like, yo, Ahmad, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Like DJ, he'll tell you. Like before we even linked up to do radio or anything, I was like, bro, you're a phenomenal DJ.
Yeah.
I'm a
and
fan.
You can count on Ahmad to put a nursery rhyme in every song.
Oh yeah,
I
I love it.
This is why
It's just something that you could just go with. Which one?
But did you do Twinkle? Did you do Twinkle?
No, not that. I didn't
You
put
did
It's coming.
another
It's
one.
coming. It's
No,
coming.
you did another one.
No, it was Baba Black Sheep.
Shut up. No, it was another one.
Was it another one?
Which one did you do that Intimacy Spider went on?
It's time.
And you didn't do one on the one with Glow?
No.
No, you didn't do that one.
I just
No,
really feel
but
like-
those type of
Feeling the
things, I love to play on stuff like that. Like and speak like speak the album, the last song I did, the End of Time, Beyonce End of Time, and then I did that song. I forgot. Like you just gotta go listen to it. But yeah, I just like to incorporate. It's just so dope. It's like like I see how you did that. Like you mixed that in. It's cool.
It's fly, man. I'm a fan of all of y'all, man. For real.
Appreciate that,
Question,
man.
man. What do you have coming up next? Like, what's your next step?
Coachella
Tour, Coachella definitely.
You come to the 2020 Summer Fest?
No.
Why?
I was
Trying to
see if-
slide in
I
there,
was
bro.
trying to
He keep
see if-
asking me like, "Give me in
I was
the
like,
DJ."
yeah. I was trying to see if Chris could get
You
me
can't
to
just get a
perform.
ticket though?
I do want to
You
come
wanna just
support.
come?
Just pull out. It's a network, bro. Come up.
Yeah.
Bro, 75
Just come.
artists gonna be there. You have to pull up.
Yeah,
Just
I
network.
might come.
Networking
I might
will
come.
probably
No
be there.
cap.
Network,
Now
bro.
you have to come. You
Just
Source
come,
man,
even
bro.
if not.
Selena
Let me
got
tell
on
you
the mic. You gotta
something.
come.
God gonna put you in a room with these people for. It's
what I'm
not
telling
gonna
you.
be for no reason, bro. At
Yeah.
least go and
Yeah.
network. Like
You're
have
right.
a good time.
Yeah, you're right. You're
All
right.
of us gonna be
bro,
there.
all of the biggest Christian hip hop artists you could, Kent Jones, Bezel, friggin' everybody who's anybody in
Anti
CHH
Rose.
Yeah, that's
is
facts.
gonna be there, bro.
Yeah, that's
like even
facts.
if it is to just network.
To network. Yeah,
Even
that's true.
Even if it's just
That's
a
true.
network. And like, yo, because we about to interview all of them. It's like, yo, these the homies. Like, I'm in Atlanta with
that's
fresh
it. Yeah,
leftovers.
facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say we tune our horn or whatever, but like, bro,
No,
this
tune it for a little bit.
This the hugest, like the biggest thing that ever happened to Christian hip hop.
Yeah.
And if you in it,
That's major.
we gotta be there.
That's major.
Period. I tell everybody, you have to be
Yeah, I
there.
definitely slide.
Cause like the next wave of artists for the next one, bro.
Yeah,
and
that's
then where
facts.
it's gonna be, I'll tell you off air. But dog, like
Let me tell
even
you
coming
something.
there to show your face, bro,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
real talk.
This is about to show you who really about that, who ain't. We're
Bro.
gonna see. I'm talking about.
All the lip
We
singers,
probably
they gonna have to.
We're probably gonna see.
no.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna see anybody just walking across the stage.
I can guarantee you, I'm willing to bet money you're going to see that.
What you mean?
75 artists?
I can guarantee it. You're just
Seeing,
gonna get
you
a
know,
lot
grab
of
the
jumping
mic,
around, grabbing the
Walking
mic,
across the stage and that's it.
and jump.
And they ain't putting nothing into the
their
actual
performance.
into the actual
Like
performance.
nothing.
Yo, there's a lot of people gonna get called out. Bro, the show is over. I just want to put that out there.
Okay, yeah, good. Did you end it properly?
No, I didn't.
No,
but
we
we gonna do
didn't.
that. We gonna
Okay.
leave all of this. We leaving all of this.
So be careful what you answer, man.
Yeah, facts.
So,
No cap.
Not gonna
but
get it right.
Oh, go get Glow.
Selena
No,
gotta
no,
go.
no.
Oh, Selena.
We gotta wrap up. We gotta wrap up.
Oh yeah, her mom just called.
Twice.
I forgot. Yeah, it's a wrap for her.
She's doing a whole lot.
But yo,
She's like, what time you gonna get here? I'm like, bruh.
mama, relax.
Relax, Miss Claudia.
Relax, Robinson.
Miss Robinson,
Miss
please.
Yo.
Jeez.
But yeah, no, I know it's gonna be crazy.
Now we like, bro. This is the biggest thing that ever happened. I like because
You
we
have to support.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's the key thing. You may not be here or on this, but are you going to support the culture? Are you going to support what this is really about?
The culture.
Because you could be the next person on it.
Y'all just talked about that too. Y'all just said how the people is not supporting at all.
There are artists, and I'm going to check out their Instagram again.
Yeah.
They know if it was something else.
Let me ask y'all this. Who do y'all think is going to be the best performer there?
Probably Nice.
For real?
Because Nice probably got like $2 million in his set. Like performance-wise.
Was it?
I'm talking about actual performer. Not to say that he's not a performer because I've never.
So we got.
Because you don't know Nice.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Who do you know that's on there?
Andrew Rose.
No, I know. I did the TBL tour league. I was in the final. I was in one of the finalists. Yeah, the final two. Yeah.
But
speaking of that, bro, I liked the song, but I didn't like it.
Which one?
I
had two versions.
I'm talking about we're playing basketball.
That was the entry one.
I think that was a. Did you just flip the like Mike joint?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't like that, bro.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
song was hot, but I was like,
absolutely.
Yo, did this thing flip the like?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
211. I was like, yo,
chop it at 211,
I
please.
was like, yo, did this man just flip the
that's
like
what I did. Yeah,
like,
it's because it's a classic. It's a classic.
It's a classic, but I want to.
And you got it. And Asha's voice is on it. And the way you did it. Yeah, you switch it.
He said that's for the entry.
Yeah,
like,
that was the entry level.
They got you in the door.
My point is, I knew it was gonna do it. That's why I did it.
It was a tough tune.
I knew it. Yeah, it was crazy. I knew it was gonna be crazy.
Like, man,
I like the energy you brought on that for real.
Yeah,
seriously.
Yeah,
we said there for a minute. We came along. I said, yeah, let's do it like this, because it was out of me and Romy's which one we were gonna submit.
Gotcha.
And and just I really Romy's dope. That's my boy.
He's dope.
Yeah.
But I just knew.
Nah, he's not talking about that. I know what he's talking about.
What, his verse on his track? I told Romy to his face.
What you said?
I didn't like his song.
Okay.
What song?
It was the one we were gonna submit out of each. It was either we were gonna submit Romy's or we're gonna submit the one that I came up with.
You guys made the right choice.
Yeah, definitely made the right choice.
Shut up.
No, seriously.
But the final song that I submitted was hard. I ain't gonna cap. The final song I submitted was crazy.
I don't think I heard the last one.
We didn't get to hear it.
Yeah, y'all didn't get to hear
it on you?
Do I don't think I have it on me no more. Because I sent them the stems and all of that.
He's like, I didn't make it. Delete.
Sorry.
Yo,
delete.
Let's get the ladies up out of here, man, because we'll sit down and talk.
Yeah, because Aaliyah got to go to Hawaii.
Yes, she leaving tomorrow.
I
Right?
can't wait to tell you, I'm coming back just in time for the show next week.
Good.
The show is next week?
No, I'm saying like
we got
we
to
do this every
record.
Wednesday.
Coming back on
I was about to
Tuesday.
say,
No, I'm coming back on Wednesday.
Summerfest tomorrow?
I set it up just so I can come right in time for the show.
Okay.
She gonna be late,
Yo,
bro.
she
Just letting you know.
didn't anticipate a flight delay.
Nothing.
Like
I
nothing.
come back Wednesday at.
She coming back.
Y'all see that?
Okay,
Wow,
now
I definitely caught that.
Wow.
In other news,
Stop biting me. Stop biting me. If you watch that.
Yeah, I didn't see you doing that.
Ryan.
Legacy.
I see nothing.
On that
Say,
note,
get me
I
outta
see
here.
nothing.
yo, you remember that lady on the Tyler Perry movie? Whenever she had smoked the joint and she was like, rabbits!
Oh, you talking about Ella. Ella. That's what they call her on House of Pain. Ella.
Get me out of here, y'all. Something is biting me.
All right, y'all.
I see nothing
Ahmad,
over there.
You see this bone?
Ahmad,
Something biting me.
Ahmad, go ahead and give me your socials, man, so we can
Selena,
get
delete
up.
that.
Hey man, keep it.
It's not gonna be.
Keep it.
I want that a part of my set.
Keep it.
I needed a part of this show.
I got the whole thing too.
I need it.
Yo.
The way you flip them headphones off. The headphones say, I don't want no part of this. They came off voluntarily.
Don't post that.
Yes.
We gonna post that
Selena,
one.
please.
my
Yo.
God.
We have to.
Bloopers. The loopers.
Yeah, bloopers.
Please.
No cap.
You gonna,
Keep that.
But show the people how I was scratching for the last 10 minutes first, cause something biting me.
I didn't see you scratching. I really
I'm like
didn't.
this the whole time you're talking about.
I seen her do that.
You seen her do that?
I'm over here scratching like something's biting
Like, what
me,
she
bro.
itching
Oh, you scratching on that shoulder and you showed me a bump on this shoulder.
It's both. It's like my back.
I'm trying to figure something out.
You threw something at her?
No, it was. You saw the.
Yo, you seen it?
saw it came over here, bro.
Was he big?
He threw
It was
something.
big.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. She just barely dodged it again.
Yeah, like it's something
I
really
said y'all got a
came
window
over
in here.
here.
Fat window right there.
Something really came
Stupid.
here.
Yo,
Retarded.
DJ is
Yo, wrap
really
us
didn't
up.
see-
I need to get out of here.
All right, y'all. Y'all can follow me on
DJ was
Instagram
literally-
at Ahmad Smith Official. That is AHMAD. Last name Smith Official. You can also go cop some merch and you can book me for whatever at www.glorygangofficial.com. No
Yes, sir.
cap. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I love all of y'all. Y'all are family. I really appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
That was so stupid. But I appreciate y'all for having me. No cap. I had a blast for real.
Facts,
It was fun.
man. And listen, man, we always here, man. Pull up on us whenever you got anything popping off, man.
Hey, let's do it, man.
Pull up
Yes, sir.
on
And when,
it.
and when you
Pull
make
up on the
it,
key.
don't forget to pull up on us.
I'm definitely gonna pull up on you.
You got to, bro.
Facts.
We have the
When
number
I-
one Christian
when-
hip hop radio network in the world, so I'm just saying you got to pull through.
When I get my Grammy, y'all gonna be up there with me.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be up
That's
there.
what
I'm
they
gonna
all
be
be
up
saying.
there.
Appreciate
You gonna be up there, Selena.
Selena gonna be in the mix too, right?
I'm gonna be in the cut.
Aaliyah, let them know where they can follow you, sweetheart.
Listen, y'all can follow me on Instagram at I am CEO AALIYAH. DJ still laughing at me. And
crying.
No, that was
ladies,
hilarious.
if you're ever in the Atlanta area and you want to get your lashes done, you can follow me on
Facts.
Instagram at Kingdom
Yes.
Kings. That's KINKS. Big things are happening.
Oh yeah.
What
What about you, Lex?
Yo, you can follow me, Legacy the Prince, on all social media platforms. LEGACYTHE Prince. Make sure you tap in with the kid. And we got some really dope stuff that's gonna be happening. DJ, let them know where they can follow you, brother.
Man, you can follow your boy on DJ B4EY. It's DJ number 4 E.
Get it out, baby. Get it out.
Yo.
Is it really that funny?
Yeah.
Because he threw it at you. That's
footage is
exactly
hilarious.
what
No,
happened.
it was a real fly.
Exactly, bro. Yes, it did.
Yes, it was.
DJ, where they can follow you?
DJ B4EY. That's all social media platforms, man. You can Google your boy. You can also make sure you Google Fresh Leftovers. We Googleable, bro. We check out the whole first page.
Podcast, all that.
Yeah, YouTube page.
Yo.
Make sure y'all go and check out our YouTube page, man. We have been shout out to Selena, man, who's been really holding us down on the YouTube page.
Yeah, shout out to Selena for real.
We are really being able to get this content to you like on time.
Real, man. Selena.
On time.
All
like,
right, and
seriously.
so y'all can follow me,
my
Lena
bad.
Bonina is 2 E's.
Look, you give them an inch, they take them out.
And
Hey, nobody's saying for you to shout yourself out.
okay, everybody gonna shout. I can't shout myself
Of
out.
course,
No,
you know
you
who's
got
coming
to.
your way next.
Oh.
Go ahead, Selena.
So I was gonna do it anyway. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah, so y'all can follow me if you need your page to be lit just like that.
Or
Holla
create
at
a
me.
website. Do
All
anything.
that.
You know,
Right.
we do all
Don't
that.
Don't ask me for no logos because if you do, I'm gonna charge you $1,000.
Why would you do
because
that,
It's
though?
too much.
You do logos?
She do logos.
Would you use Pixar?
It's fine. What? I have Illustrator actually. I use Illustrator.
That was a joke, by the way. I know you fired. I know you fired. That was a
She
joke.
just created a
I
flyer.
don't like doing logos. It's too much.
Yo. So listen, make sure y'all tap in with us, man. For real. Ahmad Smith, thank you for pulling up on us,
Absolutely,
Show,
man.
man.
I had a
For real.
blast for real.
Yes, sir.
I already
Like,
knew this was gonna be lit.
Of course,
I knew
brother.
it was gonna be dope.
Fresh Leftovers radio show, son. Yo, listen,
Absolutely.
GH3 Network, we gonna catch y'all next week.
Yes, sirski. Bow. Glory gang.